Chaim, what's up? Again, Erev Shabbos Kodesh.
Oh, thank you. I get that Travis. You too.
Where are you? It looks pretty warm where you're at. Is that a short sleeve shirt?
I'm in Miami Beach. It's just a short sleeve shirt. Let me give you a little view over here. Hold on. I can put that on the screen for a second.
Oh, nice. What's that? Is that your China Beach? China Beach?
Cafe. Bagel Time Cafe. My family's inside waiting for me. And I wanted to jump on a call with you to say I get Erev Shabbos. What's happening?
I can't hear you too well, but it's good. It's good enough. Baruch Hashem. You can see I'm on vacation too. You see my sunglasses? I'm on vacation. Vacation in my kitchen.
You look fantastic. You look
Here,
fantastic.
I'll even show you. I'm home. I got my Cholent with my Chevron Cholent pot. I don't know if you could see that.
What's the Chevron? Oh, Chevron.
Oh, I'm Israeli. I call it Chevron.
You can go with Chevron. That's fine.
A Chevron Cholent pot.
Why are you wearing what you're wearing, by the way?
Because I was so inspired by you being on vacation that I wanted to feel like a little bit of a vacation. Main vacation.
Is it working?
I feel warmer ever since I put on the sunglasses.
Well, you're wearing a hat also inside, so that probably would make you warmer.
Right. 98% of the cold or the heat escapes from your head. You're actually better off wearing a hat and nothing else.
Although
as opposed to clothes and no hat.
Although don't they say a person uses like only 10% of their brain power? So I don't know how the math works out with that.
Right. So I guess you're only 9.8% of your brain power escapes from the heat of your head.
Exactly. But I think you use more of your brain power, Elie.
That actually sounds like the Gemara Resident Brachos, where you calculate giving Meiser from the Kohen and Meiser from the Levi, and it's like 10%, and it's 10% of the 10%.
Yeah.
But all right, good stuff.
Back to my family. But
alrighty.
By the way, the cholent you're making, do you have like a special recipe or anything?
Oh, let me see if I don't know if maybe I could show it to you. Yeah, I put this barley, beans, a little bit of duck sauce. That's a little secret. Don't tell anybody.
Nice.
I don't know if you could see the steam coming through. Can you see the cholent? I don't know how to use a phone, but yeah, it smells good. I don't know. We're still working on that smelling app, right, where you can smell things through the phone?
Yes. I think maybe by 2020 we're going to have it.
All right.
The cholent looks great, by the way.
Thanks. Yeah, potatoes. The kishka I put in later, and I put barley actually in late. I actually don't like the barley to be disintegrated and like totally like melted. I want to see some barley, so I put that in around 5 hours before Shabbos. But the rest of the cholent I put up very early.
Don't give away all your secrets, Elie.
Yeah, it's just for you and the class of 96, and to and special treat to any of our YouTube followers.
By the way, we once went out for a meal on Shabbos, and Figgy liked the dessert she made, and she asked the hostess, what's the recipe? She goes, I don't give out the recipe for this one. Have you ever heard that before?
I only heard that once before. Well, I don't want to make people too bored, and I don't want to cut into Shabbos, but we one time went out to somebody's house. They gave Libby the recipe because she made this really amazing pie.
Yeah.
And then the lady went into business about like 6 months later, and she sold that pie. So once in a while, Libby makes that recipe, and people say, hey, can I have the recipe? And she goes, I really feel bad. I was sort of told not to give it because the person who I got it from for free went into business afterwards and sells that pie.
Interesting, Shiloh.
Like, if you sort of get permission from that person, I don't mind. I just don't want to.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah.
But enjoy your tone. Enjoy Shabbos. And
you too. I'm see. There's no Bein Hazmanim for us.
Why not?
Even on vacation, we supply videos for Erev Shabbos.
Oh, for our show, 100%.
Yeah. There ain't no vacation.
It's gonna be a weekly endeavor.
Yeah, either that or every Friday, something like that.
Every Friday, as opposed to Erev Shabbos.
Or weekly.
Or weekly. I'm gonna think about that over Shabbos.
I'm gonna try to think if that made any sense.
Good Shabbos. Enjoy.
All right, good Shabbos. Shkaya.